Welcome to the Take a Listing Today podcast Halloween special. On today's show, Lisa and her two brainless zombies have dressed up as their favorite characters. And after you've watched today's show, you'll be able to take a new listing today. And now, here's Jim, Todd, and Lisa.
Welcome to the Take a Listing Today podcast, Halloween edition.
Wait a minute. Is this Sesame Street? Are you Count Dracula or whatever the guy
Can't
is?
you see by looking on the screen? This is Frankenstein. How
Yeah.
dare you treat Dracula like that?
Frankenstein, nice to see you here, buddy.
Good to be here.
Yes.
My favorite time of the year. Happy Halloween. I get to come out and play.
1, 2. We have 2 idiots.
Wait a minute.
I was Count Dracula from Sesame Street.
Who is short stuff over there?
Our producer in the house, Lisa Gray, dressed up. Is that Goff?
That's a wonderful
Well, actually,
goth.
that's my Sunday attire. This is what I wear.
Oh, that's how you roll on weekends?
This is what I wear on Sundays. Yeah.
How did you get that
Around the
costume to
house.
make you like half your height?
Actually, that is my real height. This is how tall I am. I actually wear a costume to work.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
With stills.
it's like prosthetic legs or something.
That
She
makes
has
me
that.
5'9".
Right.
I'm actually only about 2 feet tall.
Great earrings.
Got it. Well, we can see that. Good thing we have that chair there for you, so you can
Yep.
stand
I
on.
appreciate that. Thank you.
So yes, show number 164. Seems to have forgotten that.
Yes.
164. Welcome to our Halloween show. Hopefully you won't be too frightened today.
That's frightening me
Yes.
a little bit.
And moving on.
Just a little.
Here we have a wonderful topic for you on this spooky Halloween show. From start to finish, own your fourth quarter with 6 real estate success tips.
Wait till you have to hear what Frankenstein has to say about these 6 tips in a minute.
I am scared already. Look, Gothic girl can count to 6 over there.
Gothic
very
girl.
nice.
Many talents. One of many talents.
Let's proceed. The fourth quarter of the year is upon us, and you still have the opportunity to finish the year on a high note. While many might,
I'm already getting tired.
many
I have a
assume
headache. I have a Halloween headache.
This is your favorite episode.
you love this one, that these real estate market slows down during the holiday season. There are numerous strategies agents can employ to maintain momentum and possibly boost your success.
Frankenstein has a thought here, actually.
Okay.
And we're going to cover this in detail. But even if we turn this over right now, we see this every single year. Not because of COVID, not because we see it November, December, where they either yield or halt. Oh, well, guess what? If you are marketing, there's less competition, number one.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not marketing, they think you're out of business. So why start up January when everybody's going to start up 2 or 3 months before?
How much do you want to bet this year there'll be even more of this? Because the excuse. Now there's another excuse, right? On top of
Right.
the other excuses of holidays or whatever it is. Winter season's bad.
I'm tied
low
on.
traffic, whatever. The market's not doing well, but we think it's going to turn in January. So this is a good time for me to kind of step back, spend time with family, clean out my closet. What else do people pretend to do to be busy?
Get ready.
Can all those tomatoes.
Right. But here's what's amazing.
Dress up in weird stockings.
If a real estate agent prospected or marketed 2 to 4 hours per day all of November, December, when the other people are not, they would stack their January and February.
Yeah.
We know that 100%.
I think this is going to be an even quieter market for agents. I think the powerhouses are going to be out there. And I think everybody else is going to have all kinds of excuses, including a few new ones, to wait until January. So if you want to stand on a mountain alone,
Right.
I mean, this is the time to do it. You are really going to shine.
Amazing words coming from a goth girl. I didn't think they had that.
Intelligent words
I'm
too.
a very educated guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Anybody who wears a skull earring has to be a little
Do
educated,
you notice
right?
the size of my body versus my head?
Right.
Well, that's interesting. Yes,
I'm all head.
It's a weird
thank
proportion
you,
there.
Brian.
Okay, let's start with a number 1. Ramp up your marketing efforts. The fourth quarter is an excellent time to intensify your marketing efforts. Reach out to your market or farm with a holiday postcard or recipe card. ProspectsPLUS.com. I've heard of that place. It's wonderful. They make it easy with hundreds of done-for-you holiday postcard designs.
I mean, this is a time of year you don't have to worry about being creative. You don't have to get on Canva.
Right.
Everybody enjoys receiving holiday cards. We don't maybe, as human beings, enjoy sending them as much as we used to. Do you remember in the 70s? I know you guys are... We were probably
too young for
in
that.
Your 20s back then, but yeah.
No, we were like 15 back then.
15 in the 70s? What?
That'd be a little old.
Oh, but, okay. No, we were.
But no, I mean, people, they'd have lists, 50 people long to send out Christmas cards. People don't really like to do it.
Well, everybody used to put them by their fireplace. You're right. It was a big thing.
Yeah, it was a very big thing. Everybody still likes receiving them. We all like receiving them. Something other than a bill, something that brightens your day. So you don't have to get creative this time of year. Send out holiday cards. We have hundreds of designs on Prospects Plus.
Exactly.
Or to shake it up a little, recipe cards. There's a lot of holiday recipe cards on Prospects Plus as well. There's 2 different series on there. One is comfort food and the other is just the traditional recipe series.
Avoid the comfort food. Don't show up in January and join the gym and go, I hit the comfort food, okay?
They'll blame you.
Frankenstein says stay healthy.
These costumes don't stretch, so you can't overeat.
Yeah.
I like what you're saying. I wrote down 2 things right here, which could be incredible. So while the average agent is hitting the brake a little bit, 2 things could be great. One is drop-bys to your current customers.
Yes.
Drop by with a little gift.
Yeah.
Like you say, you don't have to shock the world, but a law of reciprocity. Well, and the other thing, as I wrote down, guess what? Great time to attack a new area that's not been on your radar thinking, you know what? Nobody's prospecting right now. Ooh, that area is 4 to 5 years old, going to start turning over. Mm-hmm. So why not put your mindset in a great place and start fishing where there's going to be turnover pretty soon.
I was thinking about the walking around the neighborhood thing, and I was thinking about, we had, in the last year, we had an agent on who talked about on the 4th of July, he hired young kids to go around and plant flags with his business cards, small little flags in all the yards. And I thought another take on that around the holidays would be ribbons on the mailboxes with your business card on them, and hire some kids to go around and maybe hang those on the outside of the mailbox.
Yeah, you only upset half the neighborhood. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Do you ever see a neighborhood? Our neighborhood actually used to do that. Ribbons, big red ribbons on all the mailboxes. Yeah. It's really pretty.
It is nice. It is nice.
And don't forget, ProspectsPlus.com has wonderful spooky Halloween postcards.
Oh, there might be some in here we don't know until we take a look later.
Of course, by the time you see this show, it won't be Halloween anymore. So maybe send out a card with a turkey on it.
Well, that or
the fat guy with the red outfit. That's coming up.
Uncle Santa.
We
Uncle Santa.
Veterans Day and Daylight Saving Time, but those will be coming close after I think Daylight Saving is the 5th.
Santa, the count has been very good this year.
Are you expecting many gifts from the guy in red, the big guy in red this year?
Yes, perhaps a new pint of blood. That's what I eat, right?
You're scaring me now too, Lisa. Okay. I'm getting scared too.
Moving on, number 2. Targeted outreach to clients. Like how I rearranged that there?
Yeah.
Reach out.
Very smooth.
Reach out to your existing client database and sphere with personalized holiday greetings. Get in touch through direct mail, phone calls, and in person. Just don't scare them with your costume. The simple gesture can keep your name top of mind throughout the holiday season. Remind past clients of your services and encourage those spooky referrals. By the way, during your phone call or visit, make sure to ask if they know of anyone thinking of buying or selling.
That's I think the toughest thing for people to do is for agents to do is for ask for a referral.
Right.
But if you don't ask, they're not going to think of it on their own. So as long as you're on the phone, you have a reason to call to say happy holidays. What are you up to? Maybe you have an event you're doing in the area and you want to invite them. That's a great reason to call.
Yeah.
I mean, there's this time of year, there are all kinds of reasons you can have to call, and the least of which, or the easiest, I should say, of which is just to say happy holidays. But there are many other as well, as long as you're on the phone before you hang up.
And guess what?
Ask.
To your point, a lot of people think it's just rationalizing justification, right?
Right.
Oh, I don't want to prospect during this time. I don't want to bother anybody during holidays. It's like somebody cold calling in the afternoon going, well, it's dinner time over there. You just got to go. You got to go do it. Like, guess what? They're going to respect you. You're in that profession. You're building your book of business. So hopefully you get to the point you can sell it when you're done.
Yeah.
That you massage your past client so great.
When you're calling your sphere, these are people who know you, like you, trust you, right? That's why they're in your sphere. Do you really think they're going to have a problem with an inbound phone call like that? No, everybody likes receiving a friendly phone call. Again, it's like receiving a holiday postcard in the mail. It's well received because we always get bills, right? So now you're getting, instead of a phone call with a problem, you're getting a phone call wishing you well. Right. So you have to look at that as a really positive thing to do, memorable thing to do, actually.
Dracula, what do you think about such things?
I think we need to move along to number 3. Networking and collaborating.
Oh, I like the first part of this.
Dracula just now remembered we had sound effects, so here we go.
Hey, what happened, Todd? Are you okay?
I got scared. Oh, I got scared. Oh.
Are you thinking too much over there? Your brain happens to be popping out. Should we call a doctor for you?
I just read through a holiday party and got excited, and I'm thinking, what a great idea. It almost blew my mind.
I'm actually shocked there's that much brain in there. It's like thinking, wow, it's like that big.
Oh, just don't bring up where I went to college again, okay?
Do we have a hat or something? We can cover that up.
Yes. I'm a little exposed right now.
Let's see if we can find a doctor for you.
Okay.
Dr. Jekyll? Dr. Kevorkian, somebody, anybody?
Super glue. Is the skull anywhere? We could just glue it on.
I'll deal with it afterwards.
All right, number 3, networking and collaborating. Throw a holiday party and attend community and networking events and industry-related gatherings. A few creative ideas to connect through the holidays include collecting holiday donations in your area for local food banks or Toys for Tots. Set up home Christmas light decorating contest in the neighborhood where you farm and offer a fun prize. Like a Dracula doll.
Okay, this is Christmas holiday decorating.
Christmas holiday.
Halloween decorating.
Have a festive gathering to walk the neighborhood and view the contestants' homes and award the prize. Collaborate with other professionals in the real estate industry, such as mortgage brokers, home inspectors, or interior designers, to provide comprehensive, unique service propositions to your market.
Where's that sound coming from? Frankenstein does not like sound like that.
It sounded like the little goth girl over there.
Well, here's what I love about what you just said, Dracula. We're giving everybody some ideas. Pick one. Pick one that you love, that's in your wheelhouse, that you're comfortable. Go do it. Massive action will lead to success.
Yes.
So
always,
pick one.
Always.
We are up to number 4.
We are making great progress, I believe.
We are just floating right along here like the ghosts. Strategic.
I can't scratch my head at this point. I'm scratching my brain.
Oh, don't do that.
No.
Oh, okay.
Gross.
Your hair, your part is off in your hair too.
It is.
No, wait. It's just your hair is off. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Number 4, strategic pricing, promotion, and preparation. Adjust your pricing strategies to attract serious buyers and sellers and ensure you're offering competitive property pricing. Highlight any special deals or incentives you're currently offering in your marketing, such as free staging, professional photography, high-tech features like Mattermort 3D tour software, drone shots, or exorcisms.
Why does Frankenstein get so scared like this? I'm not supposed to be scared. I'm supposed to be the monster. Frankenstein.
Yeah.
That was me screaming because I realized we're not done yet. Sorry. I'll
There's
be
still
okay.
4 more to go.
I'll be okay. I'm in a Zen place. I'm meditating.
Goth girl thinks she is funny over there.
She needs to go back to her cave, wherever goth girls go.
Why is she in such a mood today? I thought this was fun show.
I'll have the Lisa costume on again tomorrow.
She doesn't have to have her legs on, so what the heck?
Right.
You must be more comfortable in your natural surroundings.
Yes. What I like about what you just said, Dracula, is amazing here, is these are things that people mention. Oh, staging, mention the drone, mention this. What about if you don't mention it, you just say, boom, free for any listing I take from now until whenever. Add that in, take the hit. Your commission's incredible.
Right. Yeah, I actually like that idea of creating pressure with it. I didn't even really think of that. But yeah, maybe through the holidays until January 1 or whatever, something like that. I'm offering blah for free, whatever that promotion is.
Right, clear it with your broker, make sure it's within the RESPA laws, etc.
Yep.
And when you do this, make sure you're prepared for the quick transactions. The end of the year can often bring buyers and sellers looking to close deals before the new year.
They might end up taking a listing today, believe it or not.
Oh, today. They might be doing that to get away from Frankenstein, who lives in their closet.
Look at Goth Girl. She's wondering how soon until the show is over.
They forgot to put that on the seller disclosure. Naughty.
Naughty, I will tell you.
Streamline all your processes and ensure you have the necessary resources available. Moving on to number 5. I pulled a muscle there.
What happened?
Ow.
What happened over to you, Dracula? You was okay?
I'm going a little overboard here today.
A little overboard.
Be time for a little nappy in the coffin later on.
Yep. Hit the massage room.
Focus on client experience. Providing excellent customer service is always essential, but it can be particularly impactful during the holiday season. See, if I mispronounce words, I can say it's just the accent, and it's not a big deal. Perfect. Go the extra mile to ensure your clients have a smooth and enjoyable experience. And as always, check in with your clients often and answer calls quickly, even if you have your assistant, team member, or your fellow ghost answer it.
Well, and I love what you just said here, because this is one of the number one complaints from a seller. When somebody takes a listing, goes through all that charm, goes through all that paperwork, goes through all that work, then they go on to the next thing that's going to go in the MLS and sell. But that's where you have to go into customer service mode and saying, you're just going to have me the whole time. We're going to stay in touch every week. You might even give them a checklist as to here's what's going to happen, sort of pre-frame them, put them on a safe island. Here's what's going to happen. You know, if it's not.
Frank, what is this accent you're using? I don't understand half the words you're saying now.
Sometimes I go into Frankenstein mode. Sometimes I go out of it.
Ah.
Yes.
Okay, maybe it's that brain cap we found for you that we put back on your head.
Somehow brain hurt a little bit right now.
Yeah, I think setting expectation in the beginning is so important.
Yes.
If I'm not aware when my agent will be calling me, or how to get a hold of my agent, or how to get them to respond
You're in outer
to me,
space, you're
my
lost.
frustration gets higher.
Right.
But if in the beginning, maybe it's even in my presentation folder that I keep, when I met them and signed the contract, and it says right in there, this is the best way to reach me.
Right.
This is when I will reach out to you on a weekly basis, or, just so it's so clear.
That's going to make them feel
so
great.
Clear.
Your conversation will continue. If you need to do a price reduction, it's built into. If we don't have any action by then, here's what we're going to do.
Yep.
Total transparent. Yep. A lot of referrals will come from that too.
Yeah.
And of course, stay updated on your real estate market trends, your real estate news, and be a smart agent. Moving on, number 6, final. Reflect and set goals. Of course, it's the time of year to set some goals, right? So reflect on your accomplishments and challenges from the past year. Use this Hey, wait a minute, I have no reflection, right? I'm a vampire, I don't have a reflection.
You have no such thing, Mr.
Right?
Vampire. Only we have reflection.
I
You
feel
don't
so
have
left
it.
out.
That's why we were going to do a whole photo shoot today.
All right.
So I wouldn't be in it? You beasts. Moving on. Reflect on this if you can to help you set clear, achievable goals for the upcoming year. A roadmap will give you a solid start to the next quarter and beyond.
And like any great business person, Dracula, I believe at the end of the year, they will take a look at ROI. What is going out? What is coming in? What do I need to cut from my marketing? And then guess what? Guess what you're going to reflect on? A lot of people, and we found this out this morning on our calls, wanting to save money, so they're going to social media. Social media is a nice plus, but it's not going to take place of.
No, they're going to get really frustrated. Everybody
Correct.
buys into, especially if you watch YouTube videos of influencers, buys into this idea of take this masterclass and use social media and you'll make all this money. I hear it so often, and I have in the last 5 years, people so frustrated because they put all of this time, effort, money, software, editing time, etc., into throwing all the social media stuff out there every day. It's a great branding tool. It's a way to get you out there. It is not a direct response tool. It is not going to get people
It's just in addition to.
calls.
In
Right.
addition.
It's a layering effect. It's like
Nice.
putting on perfume, Coco Chanel, but then buying the Coco Chanel lotion and putting it on.
We use Group by Fabergé, but it is okay.
I'm layering the scent. I'm layering
Chanel seems
the
a little highbrow for somebody dressed like that.
Well, I cannot believe the outfit and the earrings. What about doing something with the hair?
This whole outfit is Coco Chanel.
Yes, yeah.
Designed by Coco.
You could put a mop on her head; it would look the same thing. It's amazing.
I cannot believe.
So, in conclusion, by implementing these strategies and maintaining a proactive mindset, real estate agents can finish the fourth quarter strong, ensuring a successful year end and setting the stage for a promising new spooky year.
I want to tell you something, Dracula.
What do you have, Frank?
Frankenstein had such a nice time with you today and Goth Lady. Maybe we do it again, but maybe next time I keep my head on. It is okay?
Maybe. We would appreciate that, actually. I'm getting a little queasy over here. It looks like we have another chance to make a winner.
What's going on with Goth Girl? She is losing.
She's lost her brain as well, so okay.
Did happy pills wear off over there?
Yes, well, we need some sanity pills for her to take.
Favorite part of our show,
yes.
Dracula.
Where we dial numbers. There's a fancy Halloween
card. We are calling Tina. She's in for a treat. 937 688 4864. This is magnificent. Give some background where Halloween originated from. I love it.
That's nice. Originated in Ireland. Hello, Tina. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Tina, this is Jim and Todd and Lisa with the Take a Listing Today podcast. We're calling on behalf of ProspectsPLUS.com. You know that fine company?
I think I might have heard of it.
Yeah, I think we do your postcards for you. We pulled your postcard right now. We want to say congratulations. We're actually looking at your Halloween card. Is that are you doing the series for all of the events during the year, or was this just a certain campaign that you did?
No, that's just a certain one we do.
I like it.
Looks really nice.
Halloween coming up. Perfect time of year. In fact, this is our Halloween show of the podcast. You've seen our show before, right, Tina?
Just go with yes. Make us feel better, Tina. It's called Take a Listing Today. Just make us feel better. We'll take a yes.
Sure, I do it all the time.
Come on.
All right.
You know what?
We really need another viewer so we can hit double digits. So
outside of our family members, we'd like you to tune in. But you know what?
But we do call our customers, and we wanted to ask how you use the marketing. So you do a lot of seasonal, or do you do any just listed, just sold cards as well?
Yes, we do. I do a lot of that stuff. It's just where we have our media lady that takes care of a lot of our.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she did a good job.
Yeah, she's doing those through us then. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful card because it made me look at it, and it gives you the history of Halloween. Some nice little simple bullet points, very gentle. It's not like you're asking for it. It's a great touch, I think.
I agree.
Right.
Wonderful.
Memorable.
Well, thank you.
Well, Tina, we'd like to congratulate you by giving you a gift card for ProspectsPLUS.com. So you can use it on a future order. Would you be interested in that?
Sure.
It's for $100, but something has to happen before you get that.
We have a.
Oh, okay.
We have a.
that was like
always a catch.
That was not very excited. Oh, okay.
Oh, no, it's not bad. We have a.
Sorry, I just have a bad cold, so it's hard for me to even talk.
No.
Oh,
okay.
That's all right.
You're okay. Thank you for being on with us.
Well, we have a Halloween-related trivia question for you.
Uh-oh.
What I'll do, Tina,
great.
I'll read you the question and 3 possible answers, and all you have to do is give me the correct answer.
She's going to think
Just stick
she
with it.
dreamed all this.
Right.
Like cold medicine
She's going to think
something.
this wasn't real the last 15 minutes of her life.
Yeah, no, it's
Your
great.
dream.
Tina, are you ready for your question? Tina, according to legend, tattoos, a unibrow, and a long middle finger are signs of what Halloween creature? Is it A, a zombie, B, a werewolf, or C, The creepy guy who lives at the end of the street.
$100 gift card, good for anything on Prospects Plus for marketing. I hope you get it right.
Okay.
Give her the options again.
Say those options again.
Tattoo, unibrow, long finger.
No, that's what they have. Those
Right.
are the characteristics. The
Right.
choices are a zombie, a werewolf, or a creepy guy who lives on your street.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say a werewolf.
Oh, werewolf. I mean,
Be good
your
to her.
answer is a werewolf.
Frankenstein said, be good to her.
Okay, well, show me the werewolf.
Are you kidding? Nobody wins on the first try.
It was try number 1, the werewolf.
Whoa.
And Frankenstein. Tell me what Tina wins.
You will be very happy with your prizes today. You win $100 gift card for just about anything on Prospects Plus website used for marketing, and some swag from the Take a Listing Today podcast that hopefully you will subscribe to this afternoon.
So we have another viewer.
Yes, please. We need help. Hey, you've been great. Keep up the great work. You're marketing when other people are not. Thanks for being on the show. You've been wonderful.
Thank you, Tina.
Hey.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.
A winner every time.
She's probably like, what just happened?
I need to go back to sleep. It was a bad dream.
Frankenstein loved it no matter what. I will tell you that.
Yes, it was very spooky and yet exhilarating at the same time.
And if you take some notes here, you don't have to do everything, but pick a couple things in here because we know your competition is not
Right.
doing what we
Hey.
talked about.
This is a fun time of year.
Yes.
Have fun.
Have that attitude while you're prospecting. Exactly.
Fun. Everybody's in a good mood.
Right.
You know?
Yes. And as we close out today's show, we say, Happy Halloween. Prospect. Close out the year strong.
And get a lot of candy when you go trick or treating. Frankenstein like candy at night.
Candy good. And don't worry, Jim, Todd, and Lisa will be back next week. Maybe.
That's me laughing because we're done.